Hi Chicks, it's Jules Muller, founder and CEO of Chicks Connect, and we are on January week 1, and we're talking about limiting beliefs. What is the definition of limiting beliefs? What specific limiting beliefs do you have? Here are some examples to get you thinking. Mark all that apply and add some additional ones to the bottom of the list. I am too old. I am not techie. I'm challenged because of my location. I can't figure out social media. No one wants to join my team. I can't afford it. I can't lose weight. I don't deserve abundance. I am not creative. I'm not a salesperson. I don't have the energy. Then we have a few other spaces for you to add ones that you find are going on in your head or even out loud. How are they serving you or not serving you? For example, when I tell myself that I am not techie, I give myself an excuse to why I haven't reached my financial goals. I use it as an out. I use it to protect myself. I know that it isn't serving my greater goals, but it is serving my comfort zone, which I know I need to bust out of. How are your limiting beliefs serving you and not serving you? My first exposure to the exploration of my own limiting beliefs was during my coaching certification in 2006. Before that time, I hadn't discussed or identified limiting beliefs. It wasn't something that was taught in any of the schools that I attended, nor was it discussed in my career as a public educator and administrator. This may be your first time, or perhaps you've had an experience identifying and shifting these limiting beliefs. Share with your chapter if this is the first time you have discussed this topic or when you first discovered this idea. What did you learn and how do you implement it today? Do some reflecting this week. Be curious. Be on a journey of discovering you and your limiting beliefs. Keep a journal with you, and each time you notice limiting self-talk or limiting statements, write them down. Think back as to where that belief came from. Then challenge the truth of that belief and shift it to an empowering belief. Let's do one as an example. Limiting belief. I am not a salesperson. Desire. To grow my business, increase my wealth, and leave a legacy. Conflict. I need to sell to grow my business. But I'm telling myself and the universe that I'm not a salesperson. Oops, major conflict. This limits me. Origin of this belief. So where did this belief come from? My perception of salespeople is like a shady character. Society's portrayal of salespeople, that they are pushy and out for the money and they don't have my best interest at heart. I've been taken by a slick salesperson and I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. I must tell people that I'm not a salesperson so they will like me and not be afraid of me. I am projecting my belief onto others and I'm limiting my success because of this belief. The truth. I am a caring, loving, supportive individual that wants to help people and create a thriving business. I know that people will be healthier, happier, even more productive, or wealthier with my wonderful products and services. So it is extremely important that I share what I know with them and offer the solutions that I have in the most authentic, honest way possible with 100% money back guarantee so they will never feel taken advantage of or sold on something. I have been in business for myself for 14 years. It would not be a business if I wasn't selling something. That is the truth. So what is the empowering belief? I am a salesperson, and a darn ethically authentic and informative one. When I sell, I make a huge impact, and I earn, which keeps my business thriving and will ultimately leave a legacy. If you find that you're having trouble working through the process, ask a sister chick for some support. They can talk you through it and ask probing questions to help the shift occur. If you need to reach out in the Facebook group, you can always post your questions there. I challenge you to challenge each of your limiting beliefs and make the necessary shift in your life and business to take you to the top in 2018. Use the template on the next page or record your notes in your journal. Sending you all my love for a wonderful new year. I can't wait to see many of you at the Chicks Connect Mastermind Workshop, January 11 through 13, 2018. There's the link, and there's still time to get early bird pricing. Here's the template: shifting limiting beliefs to empowering beliefs. First off, what is the limiting belief? What is your desire? Where does the conflict lie? What's the origin of this belief? What's the truth? And how can you shift that to an empowering belief? And we have 2 spots for you. You can print off as many copies as you want. Some of you don't have any limiting beliefs. Others of you might have 10 or 20, and this might be something you work on all month. But I can tell you this from my own experience, that once I was able to identify what the limiting belief was, and then really identify what the actual truth is, not the truth that's protecting me or the excuses I make, but the real truth, then I'm able to shift those beliefs, shift those limiting beliefs into empowering ones. And I challenge all of you to do the same. Have a wonderful first week of January. Love to all of you.